like to invite everyone to watch this soap of Miss Ma Salvador. Actually, when you think about it, it's her first launching, big launching project na talagang siya yung pinaka-flower dito sa palabas na ito. And it's a very good soap. It's a beautiful story. I mean, of course, yung ibang tao sasabihin na, or revenge story, so what else is new? But it's not just the revenge part and the story of Wildflower. It's how the people within the soap tackles their characters and gives a look at revenge and life in a very different perspective, in a very different way. Gaya nga nung nasabi kanina sa Presscon, dito makikita mo yung how revenge really affects a human being. I mean, in the deeper sense of it. It's not just the revenge part, but what happens before and what transpires after in the life of a person tungkol sa the after effect of revenge. And hopefully you get to like it. It's going to be a very, very beautiful and it's going to be a very colorful and wild ride at the Wildflower namin. So we'll be expecting that you'll be following us and watching us.
From your personal life, sir, can you give some tips to people who want to go into the industry that you're in? Like people who starting out or maybe starting to give up, or anyone, like any things, tips to people that want to join the teleserye or movie industry?
Ako, ever since ang advice ko talaga, don't treat it as just a passing fancy or just another toy. I mean, the movie industry and the television industry is a craft. It entails a lot of sacrifices and entails a lot of work. And if you're going to get into this business, go into it for the long haul. Don't just get into the business for the fanfare and the color and the shrieking fans and the popularity. Get into it because when you immerse yourself in this industry and you really dedicate your life into it, not a single day in your life will be the same. It will always be a different day every time. It will always be a different set. It will always be a different story for the day para sa'yo. And the wonderful part of being in this industry is that you can become anyone you want. And sometimes you get blessed enough to land roles that are beautifully crafted and beautifully made, and doon mo makikita yung in some word na it's not just you, it's the people. It's natural. I mean, when you come into something like this that's so complex and colorful, sometimes it's a start, it drowns you. Nadadrown ka rin sa popularity, nadadrown ka rin sa people wanting your autographs, people wanting your pictures, everybody knowing you, kahit saan ka pumunta. Sometimes nakaka-affect yun sa'yo, and sometimes you become dependent on that na akala mo yun lang yun, but it's not. It's just as the cliche goes, it's just the tip of the iceberg. Ang dami mong panguhukayan, and like anything in life, if there's one thing that you'll never run out of in this business, it's the chance to be different, the chance for change. You can always improve yourself. There will always be room for improvement. It just depends on how dedicated you are.
So, like when we asked Jamie Rivera in her press con, she said her secret to staying power is she reinvented herself many times. How about you? What's your staying power in the industry?
I would say my staying power is not just me. Depends on the people and the people that have trusted me, the people I work with. And if there's one thing I try to do is, I don't look for people to beat or to be better than. I always challenge myself to better myself. I mean, like if I do a project now and I see what I've done, always the very thought that is always in my mind, I may have done this good, but I can do it better. So I always look for the next soap or the next movie or the next show and try to improve myself even more. So it's not a battle with other stars or other performers. It's a battle within me. It's me defeating me.
just have one last question. Freddy Santos said when I interviewed him, it's not about popularity. It's about the message you will bring to others, about, something bigger than yourself. For you, what is your message to the future generation, to your legacy? What would you tell them?
The future generation. I'm just a very small part of this industry. I guess the legacy I'm building and hope I will be able to do this. A part of my name to be part of that story. I mean, this is show business is bigger than anything else that I know of. And, I mean, ano nga eh, it's so wide, it's so colorful. It's a spectrum of bright colors. Talagang ang dami mong gagawa, ang dami mo pang challenges, ang dami mo pang may invent about yourself. And kanya nga sabi ko, every day when I wake up, especially when I'm doing something, it's always the thing that wakes me up. It's always the thing that brings me out of bed. When I know that I'm going to work, when I know I have a character that I have to take care of, that I have to give life to, na hindi pwedeng up and down lang eh. I have to focus myself. This is what gives me, that pushes me, that gives me the drive to go on and on and on. And of course, more than anything else, the viewing public. Because of course, the secret of a star survival, or an actor or actress's survival, is that the viewing public still appreciates your work. And I'm very thankful to the viewing public for that. I believe I still am able to give them something worthwhile when I do shows or when I do characters and so on.
Congrats sa role mo dito and sa launching ng Wildflower po.
Thank you very much.